Now I know most of you guys, both men and women, have seen that the video that's going viral of one of our sisters getting hit on the face with a brick.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. You do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why is this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that get in the car.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. Her name is Rho Bashe or Bashe. I don't know how to pronounce it, but her name is Rho Bashe. According to what she says, she turned the brother down that was trying to highlight her. First, let's understand she's a lesbian. She's part of the LGBTQ community. That's number one. Number two, this channel, we are not a gossip channel. We are a reaction channel. Okay, we react to what people do and what people post. You guys have been telling me to cover this story. You guys have all seen the video. You guys have all seen with the video with the brother that said that, you know, she provoked the guy. She pushed the guy. She was very disrespectful to the guy that was approaching her. Instead of her saying, "Hey, I don't go that direction. Thank you, keep moving." According to the guy, she was calling him all kinds of names, being disrespectful, degrading and dehumanizing the brother. We see the outcome.
How do you know I'm telling the truth? How do you know she was telling the truth? The moment she posted her video, every black woman started vilifying the black men. Everybody was posting it on every social media platform, talking down the black men, how the black men did not protect her. But nobody ever questioned her whatsoever. The same energy you had when you were defending her, when you were out there advocating for her without asking any questions. How come you didn't ask, where's the proof? Where's the brick that he hit you with? Where's the police report? You know, why are you recording instead of calling the police?
The point I'm trying to make is this. So y'all bear with me, because I'm going somewhere with this. When Africans were brought over to America as slaves, Africans still had the mentality of a village. It takes a village to raise a child. That's what Africans was on. And then they had the first generation of African Americans. They had the second generation, the third generation, the fourth generation, so on and so on and so on. During this process, they still maintain their "it takes a village to raise a child." Okay? What our ancestors faced in America was horrible. The lynching, the burning alive, whatever horrible nightmare you can think of, they did it to African people that was brought here as slaves. And they survived it. Why did they survive it and how did they survive it? Because they were together as one. Even when they escaped as one. And it always takes that one house Negro to snitch for them to get caught and brought back. And why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because from the first time African slaves was brought to this country all the way to 1950s to early 60s, black people had that community mindset, that village mindset. Now, when feminism hit, that's when the destruction of the black family started. Keep in mind, we survived everything that was thrown at us, everything that was thrown our people. We survived it. The only thing we could not survive was feminism. And why did I say that? Feminism, which, by the way, had absolutely nothing to do with the black family. Feminism convinced black women that their man, that their husband, that their father, that their male cousins, that their brothers, their uncles, their cousins were their enemy. You see? That's where the problem started. That is where the problem started. Now, fast forward it from then to the 70s, to the 80s, to the 90s, to the 2000s. Slowly, black men started to check out. Why was black men checking out? For 4 or 5 decades, black women were telling black men, we don't need you. We're equal to you. We are better than you. You ain't shit. You are this. You are a deadbeat father. You are this. You are this. You are this. Everything they were programmed through feminism to tell their man is what they were doing. If this was in the 80s, because in the 80s, things hasn't gotten as bad as it is right now. There's no way black men would be around and see this happen in the 80s, they will not step in. No way. The same thing in the 90s. Now, around 2010, when social media just took over and the independent black woman, I don't need no man, it was magnified. That whole independent situation got on steroid because that's what social media did. Social media gave it steroid. It was magnified. More and more black men started to check out. You see where I'm going with this? I don't condone violence. And that's mainly why I did not want to cover this. Because irrelevant to what a sister did say to you, if she did not pull a gun on you, if she did not pull a knife on you, there's no reason for you to hit her with a brick. Now that's bitch made. And I feel whoever that brother is needs to go to prison. That's not here nor there. That's not the subject. But I just want to give you guys a different perspective you guys are not looking at. Why what happened and why no black man stepped up to help.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me. He grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. For over 50, 60 years, black women have been taunting black men and telling us how we are less than white man, we are less than Hispanic man, we are less than Asian man, we are less than Arab man, we are less than Indian men. For 50, 60 years, this is what black women have been telling black men. You are less than every other male that's out there. You tell me this, and you still want me to protect you. You done lost your mind. That's what happened, my brothers and sisters. We all can say what we want to say. Oh, she deserved it. She didn't deserve it. I'm telling you what happened. And my sisters, I always say it on this channel, you ladies need to wake up. This is what's happening. Black men are no longer giving a fuck. And it's going to get worse. Why is it going to get worse? Because other race of men are watching. That's why nobody's paying attention. Other race of men are watching. And they are seeing it. Oh, okay. So black men are no longer defending black women. They are seeing this. 10 years from now, it's going to be open season for every other race of men to do whatever they want to do to black women in public. Why? Because they know black men are not going to come to that black woman's defense. And why is that black man not going to come to the black woman's defense? Because what I just told you, for over 60 years, black women have been telling black men, we don't need you. You are trash. You are nothing. You are less than every other man that's out there. You are trash. You are a deadbeat father. You are nothing. We are smarter than you. We graduate from college more than you. We are now starting to make more money than you. So you are nothing. For 60 years, this is what black women have been saying to black men. That is why 10 years from now, it's going to be open season for other race of men to do whatever the they want to do to black women, and no black man will lift their finger to help. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode, and thank you for joining me. So please leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below, and also you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.